Hi, I'm Deborah Cavenaugh. Thanks for taking a moment to stop by and look closer at my work. What I'm going to present to you today is my new line of jewelry, something I've just started doing this year. I call this line Wear Your Art, and I really try to imbue in each piece feeling and content like I do in my paintings, that they have a sense of place and a sense of emotion, that they're not just decorative, but they're evocative. I have really enjoyed learning to make these pieces, and I just started out buying bits and pieces of things that I loved and started hammering and shaping and pushing them together. To me, it seemed like this must be what it's like when a bird makes a nest and they just go gather disparate things and start pushing them together, and before you know it, it becomes something. So each of these pieces starts out without a plan, and I just continue to put them together and put them together until they are, to me, a little piece of art, a little sculpture, which is how I think of them. This piece right here, which I call Bound Together in Love, was the first piece I got where I really got the right feelings that I wanted. And I weave this together with sterling silver wire, and when it's almost done, I bind in the birthstone colors of folks who love each other. This particular one is myself and my brother. And Bound Together in Love, I think, is a beautiful idea and a beautiful tribute to wear for those you love. The bracelets come about with a desire to make them strong and delicate, which I feel like I've really hit, and I try to put that in all my pieces. I want them to make a statement, but also to be massively delicate. And when these are on your arm, the delicate little wire twisting around lets the gems just float on top of your arm. I'm very happy with how they're turning out. The necklaces are the centerpiece of the line, and I could sit all day and make them now. I'm so in love with making them and sewing them together and creating this color story, this emotional story, this way to think about beautiful gems and beautiful things that we see them in earrings and everything else, but to think about them in a different way and to allow myself that sort of freedom to bring each piece to an art. I'm making a lot of pieces wherein I include a seashell. This one has pearls and moonstones with it, and what a gorgeous piece it is. And it really, I think, captures that evocative feeling of being by the sea, the way it makes us feel so free and wonderful. So after I got the necklaces and the bracelets going, I turned to earrings, and I'm trying to make something that's simple and strong and good statement, just like the other pieces, so that there's not a lot going on, there's just a little bit going on, but in itself, it's a very strong statement, and they're really evolving for me now. I'm very happy with them. I love making them, and I myself wear jewelry all the time, and I think these earrings really make a big statement. This is a new thing that I'm doing, the initial pendant, which is way fun. The background on that one is a crystal glass, but what I've got the ability to make that background blue or green or just a lot of different colors, and I hand beat out the initial, put a little seed pearl on it, put a little sterling silver accent on it, and it's just a beautiful piece to wear at the nape of your neck. I wear one myself every day now. I love them so much. Next obvious thing to get going was the Mermaid Tears ring collection, which is exactly what I think of them of, as if the mermaid was collecting treasure, if there really were mermaids, and wouldn't we hope that's true, if she was collecting treasures at the bottom of the sea and turning them into jewelry, what would they look like? And that's where this collection came about. And the pieces are beautiful on, they're delicate. As big as they are, they have the sense of delicacy because they're just floating amongst all those sterling wires. I love these pieces very much, and I'm really proud of the new ring line. Well, of course, after that, I had to think a little bit about jewelry display, and I came up with this display for my shop, but I also came up with a home display, which I call the Jewelry Gallery. They come in different sizes, and I paint each one. Lots of different color choices that are available, and different thematic choices. And I string these wires across them, and then your jewelry, any jewelry that you have, except for rings, can hang on these. And they're great because they're fixed to hang on the walls. You can hang them in your closet, by your closet, in your ladies' room where you put your makeup on. They're very convenient and kind of decorative to boot, and I think they really show your jewelry off nice. Thanks a lot for stopping by to take a closer look at my work. I'm Deborah Cavenaugh.